watching the ships roll in. I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for that Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for, look like nothing gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I remain the same. Just sitting here resting my bones, this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam to make this dock my home. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Welcome out. It's Taco Tuesday, everybody. Welcome out to Jade. My name is BT Turner. Request line's officially open. Everybody's talking, I can't hear a word they say, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare, I can't see their face, only the shadows of their eyes. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm banking off of a northeast wind, I'm sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm banking off of a northeast wind, I'm sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Little Kenny Chesney song that goes out to anybody who was celebrating a little bit too much last night for St. Patrick's Day. Steel drum still ringing in my head. Well, I feel pain, so I'm not dead. From the looks of things, it looks like got a little crazy last night. Could I get your name again? Some situation that we're in. Woke up by each other's side. Got a little crazy last night. Last thing I remember, I told the bartender, mix rum and whatever you had. First one drink, then two, then I woke up with you. So I know things can't be all that bad. Still a little shady, got a little crazy last night. Are these your shoes that I have on? Is this your bed? Is this your home? All I know is it's not mine. Got a little crazy last night. Last thing I remember, I told the bartender, mix rum and whatever you had. First one drink, then two, then I woke up with you. So I know things can't be all that bad. Still a little hazy, got a little crazy last night. I think I feel a fresh tattoo. What is it of? I wish I knew. It couldn't get more out of sight. Got a little crazy last night. Last thing I remember, I told the bartender, mix rum and whatever you had. First one drink, then two, then I woke up with you. So I know things can't be all that bad. Still a little hazy, sounds a little shady. Think she might have paid me. Got a little crazy last night. Got a little crazy last night. Got a little crazy. Kenny Chesney can write some songs that hit way close to home, I'm telling you. We got something we both know, don't talk too much about it. Ain't no real big secret, all the same, somehow we get around. It don't really matter to me, baby. You believe what you wanna believe. You say you don't have to live like a refugee. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Tell me why you wanna lay there, just revel in your abandon. Honey, it don't make no difference to me, baby, 'cause everybody's gotta fight to be free. You say you don't have to live like a refugee. Oh, baby, you don't have to live like a refugee. Oh, baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure a lot of other lovers been cursed. Right now seems real to you, but It's one of those things you gotta feel to be true. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Who knows, maybe you kidnapped, tied up, taken away, held for ransom. Honey, it don't really matter to me, baby, 'cause everybody's gotta fight to be free. You say you don't have to live like a refugee. Oh, baby, you don't have to live like a refugee. No, you don't have to live like a refugee. Oh, baby, you don't have to live like a refugee. Tom Petty, if there's something you want to hear, make sure you let me know about it. I love taking requests. Left a job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Thought I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. Thought I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. So if you go down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you got no money. The people on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Say rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. The crowd goes wild. The roar of the crowd.
Hey, we sing along.
That's right.
We sing along. That episode, Barbara Jean, where she had that quarterback and that baseball band, one, all that stuff.
Hit it.
It's Jack.
Okay. Okay.
They was like, okay, take that back and
All right. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. And I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis out on Union Avenue. I followed him up to the gates of Graceland. that I watched him walk right through. The security, they did not see him. They just hovered round his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. And I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. And Reverend Green, be glad to see you if you haven't got a prayer. Or you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number. So I played with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. And I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Little Marcone song.
They've got a lot of wind back there, so she said he could do it a little bit
All right.
back there.
Right. I'll see where it is now and then just kind of play with it. Okay, I know.
It's really windy back there.
Okay. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. Ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by Mort, Amarillo's where I'll be. There we go. Smart person once told me you can never play too many George Strait songs. Here's how this works, folks. I don't write a set list, so all this we're just making up off the top of our heads. If there's something you would like to hear, by all means, let me know about it. You can come up and talk to me. You can write it down. You can text me. The phone number's right over here on this TV screen every once in a while. And singing along, highly encouraged. Just saying. This group right up front, you know, I know all about the Sunday afternoon sing-along thing. Right, Renee?
What are we doing?
From right there, it's good. Put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine's gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, I lost her. She got too close, so far, and I'm lost in the world trying to find me better ways. Wishing I was knee deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world, the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Rode an 07 back in a minute, bought a boat and I sailed off it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation, the ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away. Cause now I'm knee deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. Only worry in the world, the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. This champagne shore washing over me. It's sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. One day you could be as lost as me, change your geography. Maybe you might be knee deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky, never been so happy, never felt so high. Think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Come on in, the water's nice, find yourself a little slice, grab your backpack, lies, and never know until you try. When you lose yourself, you find the key to paradise. Zach, grab him. Country past the city limit sign, there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey and women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's twitting time, I'll hit the door running. Fire up my pickup truck, let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck back in the woods with the boot scoot boogie. Heel toe do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Well, the bartender asked me, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead, y'all are looking at me. The dance floor is hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws, in-laws, crooks and straight, all out making a shake with the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Ah. Ah. A little early for some Neil Diamond, let's do this. Crackling rose and get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know, I be a time of poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing there that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me will go with style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, cause we got all night to set the world right. Fine as a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. She got the way to make me happy. You and me will go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rosy, make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, cause we got all night to set the world right. Fine as a dream that don't ask no question. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba. Ba da da ba. Nice. sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, babe. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in mind. Thank you very much. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, seems I'd been there before. But you brightened up for me all of my days. With love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Better to me than I was to myself. For me there is you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, babe. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. What? Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, flying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we've been falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and summer's coming, days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter if we sit forever forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, flying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark, flying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and I'm biding my time. Bring me 2 more, Miss Bartender. Hey, Rush, I got so much on my mind. I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. I've been in Memphis, honey, Kansas City too. Never met a woman who could love me like you do. I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. Well, she's my kind of woman, Lord, just my style. She knocked me out just by looking me in the eye. Going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. Well, she used to live in Shreveport, then she moved. I bet you 10 to 1 she gone to Baton Rouge. I'm gonna look her up, if you know what I mean. If I have to go as far as New Orleans, it's been fine talking to you, honey. Oh, but I'm gonna find my baby and just move on down the line. Going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. Well, she used to live in Shreveport, then she moved. I bet you 10 to 1 she gone to Baton Rouge. I'm gonna look her up, if you know what I mean. If I have to go as far as New Orleans, it's been fine talking to you, honey. Oh, but I'm gonna find my baby, just move on down the line. Going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. One more time, I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. I love that song. Which one? Oh, that one. Okay. I heard you were still saying, okay. Baby, here I am again, kicking dust in the canyon wind, waiting for that sun to go down. Made it up Mulholland Drive, hell-bent on getting high, high above the lights of town. You and tequila make me crazy. You run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. For 30 days and 30 nights, been putting up a real good fight. There were times I thought you'd win. It's so easy to forget the bitter taste of morning light. Swore I wouldn't go back there again. You and tequila make me crazy. You run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. When it comes to you, all the damage I could do, it's always your favorite sins that do you in. You and tequila make me crazy. You run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. Never enough. You and tequila made me crazy. I know lots of songs about alcoholic beverages. I know a lot of tequila, a lot of beer, a lot of whiskey. I don't know why. What are the odds, right? Yeah, that would be it. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on a dreams he planned to try. As days go by, every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, when it's a hollow feeling, when it comes down to dealing friends, it never ends. Take another shot of courage, wonder why the right words never come. Just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Woo-hoo. hand-ordered boat drinks. Visitors scored on the home ring. Everything seems to be wrong. Lately, newspapers mention cheap airfare. I gotta fly to Saint somewhere. I'm close to bodily harm. It's 20 degrees, the hockey game's on. Nobody cares, they're way too far gone. Screaming boat drink, something to keep them all warm. This morning, I shot 6 holes in my freezer. Hey, I think I got cabin fever. Somebody sound the alarm. I gotta go where the pace of life's slow. Can you beat me somewhere, Mr. Scott? Any old place here on earth or in space. You pick the century and I'll pick the spot. Yeah, I know I should be leaving this climate. I got it first but can't ride it. I gotta go where it's warm. Yeah, boat drinks. Waitress, we need 2 more boat drinks. Then I'm headed south for my drink shrink. I gotta go where it's, 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 I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where there ain't any snow, there ain't any blow, a fence ain't so low. I gotta go where it's warm. Jimmy Buffett song by request. One of the first requests we've had this evening. Folks, if there's something you want to hear, I love taking requests, because basically I don't plan any of this out. You can text it to me, you can yell it out, you can come up and talk to me about it.
That was fun money. I got off I worked on Fridays and Saturdays and Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah.
This is for our friendly bar staff. Remember when I said singing along highly encouraged? Sometimes it's required. Here we go. There we go.
You finally got the reaction you
I know, right?
Damn.
That's because Russia's here pouring tequila.
Maybe Fireball.
And Fireball.
Well, maybe we should yell
Ooh.
Oh, a Jameson would be good.
I haven't had one in a while. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, and I'm an Irish musician,
I am Irish.
which means what is this Jameson of which you speak? I don't know. I haven't had any of that.
All right, tequila or Fireball?
Irish whiskey. No, I don't.
We're gonna yell Jameson.
Oh, Jameson. Yeah.
Let's yell Jameson.
No, you can still yell tequila because it's.
No, if you're Irish, you're yelling Jameson.
No. The only time you're allowed to yell out another alcohol during that song, it's really not fair. The only other time you're allowed to yell out another alcohol is when you're in Key West during Fantasy Fest. When you're in Key West during Fantasy Fest, really, you're allowed to yell out. Hold on. Spritzers. Yeah, it's different in Key West. It's different. White Claw, it's really, it's.
Never the answer. It's never the answer.
I want to tell you all a story about a Hopper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Hopper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon. She didn't even stop to play. She said, Mom, I got a note here from the Hopper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dresses way too high. It's reported you've been drinking, been running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Hopper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. Well, they were sure surprised that Mrs. Johnson wore her mini skirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall those words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Hopper Valley PTA. Well, that Bobby Taylor's sitting there, 7 times he's asked me for a date. Now, Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And should a Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades all rolled completely down? Mr. Harper couldn't be here. He stayed too late at G.I. Jade again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you tell she's had a little nip of gin. Then you have the nerve to tell me that as a mother you think that I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton place. You're a Hopper Valley hypocrite. No, I wouldn't put you on because it did. It happened just that way. The day her mama socked it to the Hopper Valley PTA. The day her mama socked it to the Hopper Valley PTA. There you go.
But it is
Really good. I can't see it.
Since I love songs that tell a story, this old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping I don't cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. Talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette, said these damn things will kill me yet. But God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Last call is 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell. Me, doing well. So I dropped by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Been flying solo for so long, nobody's singing the harmony. Up there just me and my shadow. No bass, no guitar, no tambourine. Then I found you like a melody. You were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a Rolling Stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I wanna run down your wild dreams. I wanna chase every high with you. Count every rip in these old jeans. We'll never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I'm gonna be famous with you. We've got our own little groove. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a Rolling Stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. The spotlight goes cold, curtains come down, chairs are all stacked and there's no one around. Nobody's paying, thank you very much. We'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a Rolling Stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. Woo-hoo. 100 ships a day, lonely sailors pass the time away, talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves the whiskey and wine. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Girl, your eyes could steal the sailor from the sea. Now Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name, the man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. The harbor was his home. And the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, lover, my lady, is the sea. Yeah, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the oceans falling right. She saw his raging glory, that he had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man, and Brandy does her best to understand. Well, at night, with the bars closed down, Brandy walks through silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady, is the sea. He said, Brandy, thank you very much. You're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, lover, my lady, is the sea. Name of the band was Looking Glass. No, I cannot name another song they did. Not at all. I can't.
Hey, Joanne, do me a big favor.
Yes, sir.
If Russia pours a shot of Jameson, would you bring it up here for me?
If Russia pours an extra shot of Jameson.
No, if she pours, it doesn't have to be an extra.
It doesn't have to be extra. It doesn't have to be just lying around. Thank you, Russia. Thank you, Joanne.
Oh, let me set it up here where it goes.
Oh, that's right. Absolutely.
Right there.
Granddad laughed at all his words, thought he was a bitter man, spoke of women's ways. They'll trap you and they'll use you before you even know. Love is blind and you're far too kind, don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can, such a pretty show to steal your heart away. Backstage, back on earth again, the dressing rooms are gray. They come on strong, and it won't be long before they make you feel like a man. For love is blind, and soon you'll find you're just a boy again. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, want her lips and you get her cheek, makes you wonder where you are. When you want some more, but she's fast asleep, leaves you twinkling on a star. Poor young grandson, nothing I can say. You'll have to learn just like me, that's the hardest way. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow. You're playing a new game, laughing and running, yeah, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fall. Yeah, with a heart thumping was you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. So whatever happened to Tuesdays, oh so slow, not anymore. Going down the old mine river, the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight lamp, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Everybody help. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da, la dee da. It's a drum solo. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. My goodness, girl, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometime I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind G.I. Jade, right back over there on the other side of you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Here we go again. We used to say sha la 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 da, sha la 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 da. Your turn. You do it. Sha la. Words are sha la 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 la. Very nice. So you need to write the words down, but we got this. You got it. You got it. Oh, look. Yay.
I ask nicely. I don't. Rush.
One of you two are really good.
Russia has plausible deniability.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Russia's like, I have no idea where that came from, and she's holding up the bottle.
You two. Dangerous.
By the way, for those of you who missed all the celebrations yesterday for St. Patrick's Day, Sláinte. For those of you who have no idea what I just said, Sláinte is Irish for cheers, y'all. You got a smile so bright, you know you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know you could have been a handle. The way you swept me off my feet, you know you could have been a broom. The way you smell so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you could have been a flower. If good looks was a minute, baby, you could be an hour. The way you stole my heart, you know you could have been a cool crook. Or maybe you're so smart, you know you could have been a schoolboy. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. You make my life so rich, you know you could have been some money. Or maybe you're so sweet, you know you could have been some honey. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, I like my chicken fried. Thank you, very nice. Jump right in there on that. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans fit just right. And the radio, Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. My house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. Pair of jeans fit just right. And the radio, like see sunrise. See the love in my woman's eye. Feel the touch of a precious child. And know a mother's love. Well, it's funny how it's little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a peace of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Have a drink with me. Have a drink with me. Cheers, y'all. You're having a drink with me. Raise glasses for a toast 2 little bit chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans fit just right, and the radio, I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it rain. Salute the ones that die, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans fit just right, and the radio, I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans fit just right, and the radio, I'd like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Nice job, backup singers. Good job. I don't know, since we have some backup singers going on, I wonder where it began. I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching hands, get ready kids, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined, do it, to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How could I hurt with holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. One more time. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. There we go. I knew there'd be some singers in the crowd. Now, I believe if you're not from Florida, you may not know this. I think there's a new rule to renew your Florida driver's license. You actually have to know the words to this song. So, nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All of these tourists covered with oil, strumming the sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, yeah, they're beginning to boil. Let me hear you. Wasting it away, getting in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. I got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty. It's back here on my booty. And how I got there, I haven't a clue. That may be a true story, I'm not telling that. Wasted away, getting Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top. I cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, right, Russia? And soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away, getting Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim there's a woman to blame. Now I know it's my own damn fault. Oh, thank you. Smattering of deafening enthusiasm. So it was a healthy smattering. There's one thing in my life that's missing. It's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. There's lots of those friendly people showing me ways to go. I never want to lose their inspiration. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. I was born in the sign of water. It's there that I feel my best. The albatross and the whales, they are my brothers. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. Never been romantic, sometimes I don't care. No, this may sound selfish, but let me breathe the air.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's one thing in my life that's missing. It's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. Thank you, some Little River Band. She said, I've seen you in here before. Ha ha. I said, I've been here a time or two, 3 or 4. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. If you're up for a rodeo, we'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now, but there was a time back in my prime I could really lay it down. So if you need some love tonight, I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell all the way across the bar, hey BT, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime, I could really hold my own. So if you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says, hey, you can't do that, boy. But my pride says, yes, you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. But I still throw a few back, and I talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, I'm as good once as I ever was. Thank you. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. Sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause, love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. I need to use my deep voice on that one. Well, I remember it like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. And I was letting the sun and the rum just do what it does. I threw my phone in the water, little push off the dock. She's packing her bags, I was popping the top. Is she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend, or the rest of my life? Was she laughing, was she crying, did she walk away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was already so long gone. Hey, hey, hey. Well, she could have been halfway to Houston, I didn't care. Well, I was drunk as a skunk eating lunch with a cross-eyed bear. We've all been there. She would look for something better than me. I was looking for nothing, riding the breeze. And she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend, all the rest of my life. Was she laughing, was she crying, and she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was already so long gone. Hey, hey, hey. I remember it like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. And I still got a buzz. And she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend, all the rest of my life. Was she laughing, was she crying as she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was on a boat that day. Hey, hey, hey. I love that. Oh, thank you. This one's one of mine. I wrote this one. Sometimes my thoughts can get the best of me. Imagination running wild. Self-doubt mixed with paranoia to bully my frightened inner child. When those stressful thoughts start building, I learn to defend against those voices talking crazy. Just shut them up and reel it in. You just gotta reel it in. Take a breath and count to 10. Close your eyes, picture the water. Cast your line and reel it in. Sometimes tequila gets the best of me, ain't that right? Been known to happen from time to time. I've made some really stupid choices based on the logic of salt and lime. But when I step back from that shot glass and remember Don Julio's not my friend, what the hell, one more won't kill me. Long as I manage to reel it in. You just gotta reel it in. Count to 10. Close your eyes and picture the water. Cast your line and reel it in. Sometimes my baby gets the best of me, and I'm overwhelmed how lucky I am. Once in a while it takes my breath away, and I panic, I'm not a better man. Then she looks at me and she smiles, and I remember to breathe again. When her sweet words reassure me, she goes, hey babe, reel it in. You just gotta reel it in. Take a breath and count to 10. Close your eyes and picture the water. Cast your line and reel it in. Close your eyes and picture the water. Cast your line and reel it in. Oh, thank you. Somebody sent in a request by text. If you want to text in your request, my phone number flashes over here on this TV screen every once in a while, or you can just come up and talk to me about it. If I know it, I'll play it. Somebody asked to hear this one. Here we go. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. Honey, I didn't know that I've been missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rented cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation. Something you tried to explain. Darling, it's I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. Spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, that much part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? I hope you're enjoying the scenery. Yep, I know that it's pretty out there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I would walk anywhere. California, it's worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. Oh, thank you. By request. When the sun beats down, melts the tar up on the roof. When the streets get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, through the board, we'll be having some fun. Under the board, people walking above. Under the board, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you can hear the happy sounds from the carousel. Whee! You can almost taste the hot dogs, French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the board, we'll be having some fun. Under the board, people walking above. Under the board, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Yes, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I've been walking, it leads right to your door. Used to roam, I was a rolling stone. Well, I used to have a wild side, they say a country mile wide. No one first I met you, turned my life. What? I know, right? Yeah, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love him and leave him, used to brag about my freedom. No one could tie me down till I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track, ain't looking back. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch, the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls past the houses, farms and fields. Passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old men, and the graveyards of those rusted automobiles. Singing, good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag, holds that bottle. Feel the wheels just rumbling underneath the floor. The sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to that gentle beat and the feel of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans. I was in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling towards the sea. All the towns and people seem fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain, and this train has got those disappearing railroad blues. Singing good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I've been gone a long, long time. The day is done. Oh, hey. That song and this next song were written by the same individual. A guy named Steve Goodman wrote both these songs. You know, people think Arlo Guthrie wrote that. That was a Steve Goodman song. He also wrote this one. Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, everybody. And I'll hang around as long as you will let. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times on your phone book, on your Instagram, and I've seen it on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen call is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. That is a true story. Steve Goodman wrote that song. He sent it to David Allen Coe to put on one of his records. When he sent it to him, he told him he had written the perfect country and western song. David Allen Coe promptly wrote him back, said that he had not written the perfect country and western song, because the song didn't mention anything at all about mama, trains, trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. So Steve Goodman, the genius that he was, sat down and wrote one more verse of this song. This time when he sent it back, David Allan Coe had to admit that his friend had indeed written the perfect country and western song. Last verse goes like this. While I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let. Very nice. And I never minded staying in the rain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? There you go. Get ready. It's a 2, 3, 4 people. That's it. That's I know, and we'll get there. We'll get. Yeah.
Do it one more time.
Okay. She said, "Do it one more time." All right. Here we go. Smart aleck. Headed down south, the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, praying to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Now I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England. Was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now. Whoa, no country winners keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. Ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking through the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. He's headed west of the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move Hear my baby call her man, and then I know that she's yours. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Oh, thank you.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Ere the bonny boats won, as we sail to the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea, feel the sky.
Good request. Thank you.
Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When the foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. When the foghorn blows, I wanna feel it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old. Magnificently we will float into the mystic. And when the foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. The foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old. Together we will float into the mystic. Love that song.
Yeah, oh, thank you very much.
Breaking rocks and hot sun. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I needed money cause I had none. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. Guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. robbing people with a 6-gun. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I miss my baby, had good fun. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and law won. Also by request. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, but I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer, radio's on and I'm moving around the place. Check my look in the mirror, wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, then I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. Something happened to somewhere. Baby, no, just there it is. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older, there's a joke somewhere here and it's on me. You shake this world off my shoulder, come on baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town and they'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey babe, just about starving tonight, dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire, sitting around crying over broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire, worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Yeah. Yep. There we go. why don't we just turn that TV off? 315 channels of nothing but bad news on. Well, it might be me, but the way I see, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance? Just a little bit of living room ain't gonna look like much, but when the lights go down, we'll move that couch. It's gonna be more than enough for my two left feet and our two hearts beat. Nobody's gonna see us go crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, baby, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Baby, why don't you go put your best dress on and those high heel shoes that you love to lose as soon as the tunes come on? Well, I'll say it all just the way you are. It's already driving me crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, baby, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Well, it might be me, but the way I see, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance? Yeah, baby, why don't we just dance? Oh, thank you. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did buy a big house where we both could live, if I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions for a traveler show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. Gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof, I kicked off the moss, well, a few of the verses where they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in their hand. Life is good today, life is good today. What a plane touchdown is about 3 o'clock, the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Not concrete cars or they own prison bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Sing it with me. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. I'm gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. Another 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night. The summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just wouldn't leave. I bid adieu to my friend. Calls my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar. I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger. There will be no Jaeger pouring for me. No Jaeger. I grab my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios, going home now to stay. Senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios, going home now to stay. I'm gonna drive up by the lake, put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PBR the way. Big shot of tequila on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. There we go. I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn out recording of a favorite song. While she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal column was this letter I read. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, well, you're the love that I've looked for. Write to me and escape. Didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kind of mean. Me and my old lady had fallen into the same old dull routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal line. I know I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I gotta meet you by tomorrow noon, cut through all this red tape at the Tiki Bar at G.I.J., where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant, I knew the curves of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, oh damn, it's you. And we laughed for moments. I said, gee, I never knew that you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain, or the feel of the ocean, or the taste of champagne. That you like making love at midnight in the so they think what? Love that I look for, come with me and escape.
Hey, how you doing?
We're enjoying this.
Good, I'm glad. What can I do for you?
Request.
Sure.
Bobby McGee.
Okay. I can do that.
Just like Janice.
I can do it just like Chris. I don't like Chris.
Okay, thanks.
I don't like Chris.
All right.
As a matter of fact, what I do with that song especially, anything that has to do with Chris Christopherson, I put together a few years ago, I put together a medley of a few songs that Chris Christopherson wrote that other people made famous.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. These few songs right here were all written by Chris Christopherson, but other people recorded them first and made them famous. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to greet the day. Well, I smoked my mind the night before, cigarettes, songs that I'd been picking. Then I lit my first and watched a small kid laugh, the can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street, caught the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. Or it took me back to something I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On this Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something about a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk, Sunday morning coming down. Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, laying soft against your skin like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side to the early morning lights. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care if it's right or wrong, and I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, 'cause tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight, and it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train, feeling nearly as faded as my shoes. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, drove us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, while Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, everything I'd done, and every night she kept me from the cold. One day near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for that home I hope she finds. And I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose and nothing. That's all Bobby left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, while Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da da, Bobby McGee. La da da, la da da, la da da da, la da, Bobby McGee. There we go, some Chris Christophers.
We're fortunate. He does dorm duty, so we get to live on campus. We live 16. And we've got the 700 acres.
We get it almost every night. When the moon gets big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Well, everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. Keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun, we never fight. You can dance and stay uptight to supernatural delights. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark, they don't bite. Keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Thank you over there. Russia.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look out across the water, and I think of all the things what you do. In my head I paint a picture.
Thank you very much.
Cause since I've come on home, my body's been a mess. Appreciate that. I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on home? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Thank you very much. Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair? Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Well, since I come on home, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on home? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look out across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Cause since I come on home, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on home? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Oh, thank you. I don't know. Depends on the crowd. 5 till. I know. So I may be staying. Which means I may end. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. The next 10 minutes. That's what I thought. You see. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed. I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's time when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise. I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find. Doesn't mean you ain't been on mine. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, just can't make it. While I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise. Just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent. I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little? Just enough to show you care. Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, just can't make it. Do-wop, 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 do. Do-wop, 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 do. Thank you. The band was called America. Lola loves Frank. Frankie loves Lola on their second honeymoon in Pensacola. Trying find a little privacy. Thank you very much. Oh me, there's been too much screaming, fussing and a fight. The dogs were yelling and the children were fighting. Frank and Lola trying to get together again. So we took her to this movie called Body Heat. She said the junior mints were mushy and the sex was neat. Oh my, Frankie, weren't we better than that? For our spat, Frankie told Lola, honey, can't you see? I will jumpstart you if you kickstart me. Frank and Lola trying to get together again. So they strode along the highway, they walked along the beach. They stopped at several raw bars, they slurped a dozen each. Bought a bunch of popcorn for the fat man on the dock. Baby, turn back the pages, turn round the clock. Lola told Frank it's time to put it to the test. After Frankie told Lola she was still the best, fell asleep in the sand underneath the Florida moon. In June, Lola counted rainbows and Frankie counted sheep. So they almost got run over by that lifeguard's jeep. Frank and Lola trying to get together again. Go, Frank, go. Lola, Lola. Go, Frank, go. So they strode along the highway, they walked along the beach. They stopped at several raw bars where they slurped a dozen each. Bought a bunch of popcorn from that fat man on the dock. Baby, turn back the pages, turn round the clock. Lola loves Frank, Frankie loves Lola. On their second honeymoon in Pensacola, trying find a little private trying, find a little private trying, find a little privacy. Go, Frank, go. Lola, Lola. Go, man, go. Oh, Jimmy Buffett song.
What's up? What's up, Linda?
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's a-running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, but alright, I ain't seen a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got my 10 4 gears and a Georgia overdrive. past the little white lines and my back to the open wide. I just passed the Jimmy in a white. I then passed it everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find me one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe that it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight, law book is way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack and the smoke's blowing black as coal. Well, my hometown is coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Woo-hoo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see it over. It should not be that long. Right. Well, I was sitting, waiting, wishing you believed superstitions, and maybe you'd see the sign. Lord knows that this world is cruel and ain't the Lord. I'm just a fool loving somebody, don't make them love you. Must I always be waiting, waiting on you? Must I always be playing your fool? I sing the songs, I dance the dance, give your friends all a chance, cause putting up with them wasn't worth never having you. Or maybe you've been through this before, but it's my first time. Please ignore the next few lines, cause they're directed at you. I can't always be waiting, waiting on you. I can't always be playing your fool. Keep playing your part, but it's not my seat. Won't this blind my twist? I've had enough mystery. You're building it up, shooting me down, but I'm already down. Just wait a minute. Just sitting waiting. Just wait a minute. Just sitting waiting. Well, if I was in your position, I'd put down all my ammunition. I'd wondered why it had taken me so long. But Lord knows that I'm not you. If I was, I wouldn't be so cruel, cause waiting on love ain't so easy to do. Must I always be waiting, waiting on you? Must I always be playing your fool? No, I can't always be I was just checking if there was still
We also from
right. Yeah, I'll play my You the best. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Well, I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Folks, my name is BT Turner. I enjoy all the requests, enjoy all the singing along. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're taking care of your bartenders, your servers, everybody else here at GI Jade. I'm going to close it out with this one. I will see you on Sunday afternoon. We're going to start about 3 o'clock. Sunday Fun Day. Make your plan. Get here early. This past week, I even started an hour early because we were having a great time. Here's to you, Mrs. Robbins. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robbins. Heaven hold the place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn, help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. Here's to you, Mrs. Robbins. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robbins. Heaven hold the place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons' affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robbins. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robbins. Heaven hold the place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, I'd rather be a G.I. Jade. Going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Any way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Kim Kardashian? Our nation turned its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robbins? Kardashians have left and gone away. Just ask Kanye. Sorry, that's yay. Folks, my name's BT. I'll see you on Sunday afternoon.